चालू
Good afternoon, everyone. Can everyone please settle down?
यस जैसा
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone. Respected teachers, fellow students, and distinguished guests. Namaskar and hearty welcome to each one of you. Today we gather here for a special occasion, a celebration that holds double significance. On 1st May, we mark two important events. First is Maharashtra Day, and then we have International Labour Day. Organized by the Social Science Club of Bombay Teachers Training College, this event is a humble attempt to honor the rich culture of Maharashtra and the immense contribution of workers to our society. Let us take a moment to understand the significance of each day one by one. First, let's talk about Maharashtra Day. Maharashtra Day, celebrated on 1st May, marks the formation of the state of Maharashtra in 1960, when a bilingual Bombay state was divided into Maharashtra and Gujarat. This was the outcome of the Samukya Maharashtra movement led by activists, students and citizens who demanded a state based on linguistic and cultural identity. From the valor of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj to vibrant art forms like Pavra and Lavani, Maharashtra has made lasting contributions to literature, education, social reform and progress. Maharashtra Day reminds us of the shared identity, cultural roots and the power of unity. Moving on to the significance of Labour Day. Labour Day or International Workers' Day is observed on 1st May to honor the struggles and achievements of workers. It began in the late 19th century with the fight for fair wages and the 8-hour workday. In India, it was first celebrated in Chennai in 1923, and since then it has stood as the tribute to workers of all kinds, from farmers and factory laborers to domestic helpers and drivers. Labour Day reminds us that every job has dignity and that equality, fair treatment and respect for workers' rights are key to a just society. Now, let's shine a light on the unsung heroes of Maharashtra, the individuals whose contributions may not make headlines, but whose impact echoes through our society. I invite Neha Yadav and Kainas Manya to take us on the journey through the lives of these inspiring yet often overlooked personalities.
महाराष्ट्र हे आमचा गौरव. Today, as we celebrate our glorious state of Maharashtra, let us look at what exactly makes it so glorious. Maharashtra is a land of warriors. To name a few, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, the founder of the Maratha Empire, a great warrior who left behind his undying legacy. Tanaji Malusre, the valiant soldier who scaled the single fort and conquered it. Baji Prabhu Deshpande, the loyal general who sacrificed his life for Shivaji Maharaj. Peshwa Bajirao, a great military strategist and conqueror. Kanoji Angre, a naval commander who protected the Maratha coast.
Maharashtra is also the land of reformers. We know of Jyotirao Phule, also known as Mahatma Phule, a prominent social reformer, activist and writer who fought against the caste system and advocated for women's education, establishing schools for girls and children of lower caste. Savitribai Phule, his wife, who was a pioneer of women's education in India, worked alongside her husband to establish schools for girls and women. Vinoba Bhave, a social reformer and spiritual leader for Bhudan movement, which focused on voluntary land donation to the poor. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar, we all know that we owe our constitution to him. Dr. Keshav Karve, a social reformer and educator, he worked for the upliftment of women, particularly widows, establishing institutions like Indian Women University. Gopal Harideshmukh of Lokhetawadi, a writer and social reformer, advocated for social reforms through his writing and encouraged self-reliance and Western education.
Maharashtra is also the birthplace of countless folk arts, such as Dashavtara, where elaborate makeup and costumes are used to tell stories of 10 avatars of Lord Vishnu. In the 18th century, Shamji Nayak Kale started a fad. A fad is a troupe of Dashavtar artists, and soon this translated to mythological stories that we see today. Lalit Kirtan started in Maharashtra as a form of entertainment during festivals, a performance of songs depicting stories of deities. What is interesting to know is that during the independence movement, Datopan Patvardhan of Vai in Maharashtra started a new type of kirtan altogether known as Rashtriya Kirtan. Rashtriya Kirtan placed importance in creating awareness and narrated life stories of great leaders of the Indian independence movement, scientists, social reformers. Members of Satya Shodhak Sama, founded by Mahatma Jyotirao Phule, also used kirtan as a medium to create social awareness. Bharuds are metaphorical songs that have spiritual and ethical lessons. You can compare it to a roadside theatre that we see today. Bharuds composed by Sant Eknath are very popular in Maharashtra and have a varied range of subjects, dramatic quality and rhythm.
Pavada is a dramatic narration, alternatively reciting poetry and story extracts, generally narrating great deeds of heroic men and women in an inspiring style. The Pavada composed by Arindya Das, a contemporary poet of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, narrating the incidents of killing of Afzal Khan, and another one on the Maharaj, narrating the incidents of killing of Afzal Khan, and another on the Battle of Simhagad, composed by Tulsi Das, are two well-known examples of Pavada. Why don't we show you all a live example of Pavada? Let me call on stage Dr. Gauravi, Aryan and Preeti for a live Pavada experience for all of us.
नमस्कार सगळ्यांना महाराष्ट्र दिनाच्या खूप खूप शुभेच्छा. जसं नेहा म्हणाली पोवाडा सादर करतोय. ऐकलंही असेल आपल्या माझे खूपसे जे मराठी बांधव आहेत त्यांनी नक्कीच ऐकलं असेल. तर सुरू करतो. काही चुकलं तर माफ करा, सकाळी तयार केलेलं आहे. ठीक आहे. एकदा महाराजांचा नारा देतो, सगळ्यांनी जयघोष करावा प्लीज. छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराज की जय. महाराजांची, शिवाजी महाराजांची कीर्ती बेफाम होती. महाराजांची कीर्ती बेफाम, भल्या भल्यांना फुटला घाम. याला कोण घालली असते दरबारी कुस्ती बेगम. बडी बेगम म्हणजे अली आदिलशहाची आई बरं का. नजरेत तिच्या अंगार दरबार झाला गपगार. कुणी केली ना पुरा काळ, साऱ्यांनीच मानली हार. इतक्यात एक सरदार उठला, बोलला हम लाएंगे सिवा को, आणि त्यानं विडा उचलला. नाव त्याचं अफजल खान. खाना बोलला छातीत ठोकुना, शिवबाला टाकतो शिवडून. मरहबा सुभान अल्लाह. कौतिक झालं दरबारात. खान निघाला मोठा गुरमीत. त्याचे घोड दळ पायदळ, फौज फाटलंय बक्कळ. अंगी हत्तींचं बळ, वाहणाऱ्या कापूस चळचळ. वाटेत भेटेल त्याला चिरडीत ठेचीत खानाची सेना निघाली. गावं लुटली, देवळं उद्ध्वस्त केली, आया बहिणींची आबरू लुटली. कोण कोण रोखणार हे वादळ. आता शिवबाचं काही खरं नाही. इकडे निजाम, तिकडे इंग्रज, तिकडे मुघल, जो तो हेच बोलू लागला. राजाची सेना मुठभर, खानाला कसा झोपणार, काय लढवावा हुनणार, चिंतेत पंत सरदार. पण आई जिजाऊ काय म्हणाल्या?
शिवबाब केवळ आमचा पुत्र नाही तर अवघ्या मराठी जनाचा स्वाभिमान आहे. या मातेने आपला पुत्र गमावला तर बेहत्तर, पण भ्याडपणे पळून जाऊन मराठी मुलकाचा स्वाभिमान गमावता कामा नाही.
अशा वाघिणीचा तो छावा, अशा वाघिणीचा तो छावा, गनिमाला कसा ठेचावा, डोक्यात गनिमी कावा, भेटीचा धाडा सांगावा. प्रतापगडावर आमने सामने भेटीचा सांगावा खानानं हसत हसत कबूल केला. दिवस ठरला आणि ठरल्याप्रमाणे प्रतापगडच्या पायथ्याशी खान प्रतापगडच्या पायथ्याशी खान आला बेगुमान नाही त्याला जाण शिवाजी राजाच्या करमतीची, शिवाजी राजाच्या करमतीची, शिवाजी राजाच्या करमतीची. आणि त्यास नाही जाणीव शक्तीची, त्यास नाही जाणीव शक्तीची, त्यास नाही जाणीव शक्तीची. आणि करील काही कल्पना युक्तीची, हजी जी जी करील काही कल्पना युक्तीची, हजी जी जी करील काही कल्पना युक्तीची, हजी जी 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 जी. खानाच्या भेटीसाठी महाराजांनी एक शानदार शामियाना उभारिला होता. भेटीसाठी छान उभारिला, भेटीसाठी छान उभारिला, नक्षीदार शामियानाला, नक्षीदार शामियानाला. आणि अशा या शामियान्यात खान दौलत डुलत आला, खान दौलत डुलत आला. सय्यद बंड त्याच्या संगतीला, सय्यद बंड त्याच्या संगतीला, शिवबाच्या संगती महाला, शिवबाच्या संगती महाला. बरं का, जीवा महाला नावाचा एक गांभारी म्हणतात ना, होता जीवा म्हणून वाचला शिवा. शिवबाच्या संगती महाला, शिवबाच्या संगती महाला. राजाला पाहून खान म्हणतो कसा, आओ शिवाजी आओ, हमारे गले लग जाओ, आओ. खान हाक मारी तो हसरी, खान हाक मारी तो हसरी, रोखून नजर गहरी, जिरहा जिरहा जी जी जी, जिरहा जिरहा जी जी जी, जिरहा जिरहा जी 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 जी. पण आपला राजा पण काय कच्च्या गुरुचा चेला नव्हता. राजा गोर पाहत त्याची न्यारी, राजा गोर पाहत त्याची न्यारी, चाल चिथ्याची सावध भारी, जिरहा जिरहा जी जी जी, जिरहा जिरहा जी जी जी, जिरहा जिरहा जी 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 जी. खानानं राजाला आलिंगन दिला आणि दगा केला. खानदा अभिमान मानला, खानदा अभिमान मानला, कट्टरीचा वार त्याला केला, कट्टरीचा वार त्याला केला. खरखर आवाज झाला, खरखर आवाज झाला, चिलखत होते अंगाला, चिलखत होते अंगाला. खानाचा वार मुका गेला. खान बडबडला. इतक्यात महाराजांनी पोटामंदी बिछवाला ठेवला, पोटामंदी बिछवाला ठेवला. बागनखाचा मारा केला, बागनखाचा मारा केला. तरा तरा फडगलो करा, तरा गेला खानाचा पुतळा बाहेर आला जी जी जी, बाहेर आला जी जी जी, बाहेर आला जी 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 जी. प्रतापगडचे युद्ध जाहले, प्रतापगडचे युद्ध जाहले, प्रतापगडचे युद्ध जाहले. रक्त सांडले पाप सारले, पावन केला कृष्णेचा घाट, पावन केला कृष्णेचा घाट, पावन केला कृष्णेचा घाट. लावली गुलामीची हो वाट, लावली गुलामीची हो वाट, लावली गुलामीची हो वाट. मराठीशाहीचा मांडला थाट जो जी जी, मराठीशाहीचा मांडला थाट हो जी 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 जी,
मराठीशाहीचा मांडला
थाट हो जी 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 जी.
Such a beautiful experience. Thank you so much.
Translation
what was this story all about?
Okay.
Everybody knows that those
Okay, so as you said, as in our introduction said, that this was a poada about the story of Shivaji Maharaj meeting Afzal Khan and then killing him. So essentially the story begins in the Mughal court, where, not Mughal court, it's the Adil Shah court, where Badi Begum is asking, is there someone who can bring me Shivaji? Is it dead or alive? I don't care, I want someone who can bring me Shivaji. And in the court there's silence. And then suddenly एक सरदार खड़ा होता है और वो बोलता है कि हम लाएंगे शिवाजी. And then वो विड़ा उठाता है.
That Sardar is Afzal Khan, as you all know.
Yeah. फिर उन्होंने there's description of how he is. There's घोड़दड़ पायदड़ अंगी मतलब he's big, he's considering. There are
He's
descriptions
tall,
where he's
well
7 feet tall and Shivaji Maharaj is like 5'2", 5'3". Then they talk about the atrocities that he committed. He destroyed some of the temples. The most famous being the White Temple. He obviously the Mughal army while raiding they were taking women as hostages and raping them and all that. So there's description of that. Then there's description about how Shivaji Maharaj strategizes killing Afzal Khan, what could be done, because at the end of the day the Marathas were very
Loyal to the soil, loyal to their people, and they were all together with the concept of Swaraj. Swaraj being that they work towards the people, not for the king. The king works for the people, and the people also work for the people. So Swaraj is a feeling. It is not about the king. It is the feeling, the idea that the freedom is for all. So this was inception of freedom movement in India. Swaraj movement.
Swaraj. Swayam means I rule myself.
Swayam ka Raj is Swaraj.
Swaraj.
He would have easily named it Shivaji Raj or Sambhaji Raj, but he decided to name it Swaraj, and then everybody should think that it's my own kingdom. That's why it's called as Swaraj. There's also a description of the psyche of Rajmata Jidau, where she says that it's okay if my son dies, the Swabhiman or the what is Swabhiman?
Self-respect.
Pride, self-respect of the Maratha empire, of the Maratha psyche should not go down. It doesn't matter if I lose a son. But she had already lost Sambhaji Maharaj, who was Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj's elder brother. Afzal Khan only killed him by by deceit, by फंसा के he killed him. So there is a description of that. Then Shivaji Maharaj pretends that he is very scared of Afzal Khan because, as I said, Afzal Khan is mentioned to be 7 feet tall and Shivaji Maharaj was very tiny, very lanky also. So there's a description of that, how him and his पंत मतलब ministers जो होते हैं, they go on ऐसा एकदम to use very coarse language to very raw language, colloquial language. अफजल खान को ऐसे पाटली में उतारा उन्होंने अरे सर आप तो बड़े आदमी हैं, शिवाजी महाराज क्या वो तो डर गए हैं, उनको बुरा उनको ठीक नहीं लग रहा है, ऐसा कर करके they got into the foothills of Pratapgarh. Pratapgarh is at the banks of Krishna river, I believe, so that अगर कुछ हो जाए तो फिर भाग सकते हैं, because the Marathas were very proficient in doing guerrilla warfare, गली का so छुप के मारने में उनको भागा जाता है, and the Sahyadri was very conducive for them to do that. So the description of that. Then the description of how the meeting happens. So Shivaji Maharaj enters. Shivaji Maharaj makes Afzal Khan feel as if he's God. There's description of him of Sonopant, the minister of Shivaji Maharaj, going to Afzal Khan and saying that you are my father, I am like your son. You and my father work together. मैं तो खान का भतीजा हूँ. तो आप प्लीज आइए, मुझे आपकी खातिरदारी करने का मौका दीजिए. ऐसा मस्का लगा के they got into the foothills. उनको ऐसा वो नक्शीदार शामियाना is basically a place to stay. वो मीटिंग करने के लिए ऐसा बना के रखा था. Then they go in there. Shivaji Maharaj obviously knew that Afzal Khan is not here to meet him. Afzal Khan is here to kill him. So he was prepared. So if you all remember, there was chainmail coat that he wore under his attire. There was Vag Nakhas, something known as Vag Nakhas that he wore. There was a bichwa in his hand. He wore a jireto, which would protect his head. He was so much prepared that thankfully the people in the Maratha army was also so intelligent that they would ask questions that Maharaj अगर खान ने दाढ़ी पकड़ी तो क्या करेंगे? Because Shivaji Maharaj had like a very long beard. He's like, okay, this is a good thought process. Then he cuts him off. There's records of cuts the beard off. There's records of him training with men of similar height and similar build to Afzal Khan. And if अगर ऐसे पकड़ा तो क्या करेंगे? अगर ऐसे पकड़ा तो क्या करेंगे? अगर ये किया तो क्या करेंगे? And obviously that's what
Because
happened.
basically he knew that Afzal Khan is definitely not meeting him.
Yeah.
It is a pretext of a meeting
Yeah.
to make sure that he catches hold of Shivaji and then takes good care of him once and for all. So in order to make sure that he knew that he is going to be backstabbed, he is going to be attacked. What all can he do to attack me? So all the permutation combinations were thought of with his ministers. He made sure that they were all well taken care of. So in case Afzal Khan would do X, I'm ready with Y. In case he would do X1, I'm ready with Y. Y1. That way.
And then the reporter describes what happened inside the Shamiana. So Shivaji Maharaj goes in, he sees Afzal Khan. Afzal Khan asks him, "Wahan pe bhi also." Now this is some other resources that I am stating. So they have a meet. He's like, "Okay, you come. You're like my son. Come, give me a hug. Hamare gale lag jao," and all that. And then he catches him.
I'm ready.
Yeah, in his armpit, and then tries to stab him with the dagger. But now, thankfully, because of chainmail cord, the dagger didn't go through. Afzal Khan was he underestimated Shivaji Maharaj and said that okay, maybe he's not prepared. But then the chainmail cord threw him off. Shivaji Maharaj attacked him with a Vagnaka so that his grip on Shivaji Maharaj loosens. He brings down the bichwa and then stabs him in the stomach, brings out all
his intestines.
And eventually he escapes. Now they didn't have swords in the Shamiana, but then Sayyid Panda, who was Afzal Khan's bodyguard, was someone who would use danpatta. So danpattas are two things you wear on your hand which have swords. So essentially your hands are only your swords directly. So he's someone who would use that. He was about to attack Shivaji Maharaj from behind. पीछे से वार करने वाला था. By that time Jiva Mahala, as it said that होता जीवा म्हणून वाचला शिवा. Jiva Mahala goes off and cuts off both arms of Sayyid Panda, and that's how Shivaji Maharaj is saved. And then as soon as they know that okay, Afzal Khan is dead, they start killing the rest of the people, and then they run off to the top of Pratapgarh. And this is how the Battle of Pratapgarh comes to an end, and Afzal Khan is slain. Thank you.
That was such a beautiful experience and of course so much of learning. Thank you so much Aryan, Preeti and Dr. Gauravi. Now moving forward, let us talk about the folk dances of Maharashtra. We all know Lezium, a dynamic folk dance and physical exercise originating from Maharashtra. And then there is Lavani, known for its vibrant rhythms and captivating performances, combining traditional song and dance, featuring the dholki. You know, the word Lavani comes from the word Lavanya, which means beauty. So today, Elam and Disha are going to show us just why. Let's welcome them on the stage.
now for the next segment of the event.
Good afternoon, everyone. As a part of our Maharashtra Day and Labor Day celebrations, Social Science Club initiated a heartfelt activity, Work Dignity Cards, wherein we want to honor our everyday heroes, our kakas and our non-teaching staff. Can we please have them here? Can somebody just come out? Kakas. So we've come together to express our gratitude through handmade cards and thank you notes. We've written so we would just like to have them here. Even sir. Sir, if you could also write 2 lines for them. So these cards are filled with appreciation and respect, and it's a small token of our deep respect for their daily contributions in our life and in college. Their work may often go unnoticed, but today we celebrate their dignity and the essential role they play in our college community.
We can give it to the admin staff.
And then we can call upon Mohit sir, Vishal sir, and Lavina ma'am.
May I request Dr. Balani and Professor Mandeep to please hand over the cards to the admin and to our pillars of support.
Requesting you all to kindly join us. Please come and join us.
सर आपको भी रुकना है
You also come.
Yes, that's good. तुम लोग भी दिखाओ। आप लोग को किसे दिया?
सर ने दिया
सर ने दिया। सर ऐसे पोस्ट करो, कैमरा में कैप्चर होगा। Give it to the children.
इसका जरूरी है, विशाल का जरूरी है। इम्पोर्टेंट पिलर है वो। अरे फेस दिख रहा है ना? ये राजेंद्र कुमार है हमारा।
ये मेरे वाला बच्चा तो आया ही नहीं।
आएगा।
मेरे वाला भी नहीं आया। रवि छुट्टी पे
राजू
चलो नाम उनके फ्रेंड ऑर्डर अरे उधर एक कैमरा मैन
वो आएगा। आप तो कार्ड लेकर
अरे पहली बार YouTube पे आ रहा है
अच्छा फोटो जियो का है
Thank you to all our support staff. Thank you so much. Thank you to the strongest players, the strongest spirit. They truly are. जाके sign कर लेते
प्लीज इनवाइट सर
Now we would like to invite our Principal Dr. Bhagwan Balani to address all of us.
ओरिएंटेशन जैसे चेंज हो गया अरे खोल दो
गुड आफ्टरनून
नहीं यार मजा आ रहा है एकदम बड़ा है भूल जाएगी
सबको महाराष्ट्र दिन की जो है ढेर सारी शुभकामनाएं। ये दिन जो है हम लोग डिग्निटी ऑफ लेबर के टाइटल से हम लोग सेलिब्रेट करते हैं। तो मुझे थोड़ा अपने आप को जो है इस कंसेप्ट को जो है मैं थोड़ा एक्सटेंड करना चाहता हूँ। इट्स नॉट ओनली लिमिटेड टू जिनको आपने कार्ड से थैंक यू बोला है। मुझे लगता है कि डिग्निटी ऑफ लेबर जो है वो हर एक इंसान को लागू होता है। शायद आपको पता होगा यूरोप में कोई हाउस हेल्प नहीं होता है। कितना भी बड़ा आदमी हो उनको अपना काम खुद करना पड़ता है कि नहीं? चाय भी बनानी तो खुद बनानी है, कॉफी बनानी है, खाना बनाना है, घर को साफ रखना है। ये घर की बात हो गई, बट घर के बाहर भी जो है कोई भी काम हो, छोटा हो बड़ा हो, हमें काम जो है करना चाहिए। हमारे जो सहयोगी हैं वो नो डाउट हमें सपोर्ट करते हैं, बट हमें भी जो है एक हमारा काम करने सीखना चाहिए, अपना काम जितना हो सके। इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि आप कोलैबोरेटिव लर्निंग नहीं करो, डिवीजन ऑफ वर्क होगा, डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ वर्क होगा, वर्किंग टुगेदर होगा। एक और ये जो है डायमेंशन है सोशल लिविंग का। तो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि किसी और का मोबाइल नहीं, जो काम करते हैं उनके पास कॉल आता है।
सर सबका बढ़िया लगेगा
अभी मुझे नहीं लगता है इनके ये उम्र में बिना काम के कोई कॉल आया। अगर आया भी होगा तो मुझे नहीं लगता है आप नसीब वाले में नहीं हो। जोकिंग। क्योंकि ऐसे काम करोगे तो मार भी पड़ सकते हैं। So, I'm very happy. This is a summer break, and you will be getting 40 days. Now, I will advise you. You really need to invest this time in you, each one of you, and do the self exploration. I will share with you that what I'm going to do. Apart from doing the administrative work, I'm going to learn at least 20 AI tools, which I have been doing, and I know many of these tools, and I use in my work also. And I do it myself. I see YouTube videos, I see so many Instagram sometimes. Helps me, and then I get the cues and go online and self-educate myself. In last 5 to 7 days, I have explored more than 10 such tools, and I have been learning how to create the content. So this has helped me in doing my own work. How to issue the circulars, how to write the circulars, how to draft policies, and many things. And without AI, it's not possible. So you really need to learn how to use these online tools in the collaborative method. And we teachers have been doing since so many 7 to 8 years, very rigorously, especially from the COVID period onwards. We were able to work on single document, Word doc on Google Drive and update our curriculum, B.Ed curriculum and MA in education. We curated the whole curriculum. It was not like that, I have worked and then emailed that document to anyone else and that person edit. No. We all have worked on the single document simultaneously, even during the night also, because we were there at home. And we had developed that habit of working together online. And I believe that was the golden period for all of us to be there together through digital mode. And even students also, during that period of time, had learned many things during that period. And if you go back in 2020, you will see so many webinars are available on online mode, and you can learn a lot. I think minimum 150 webinars we organized from our home. And the whole credit goes to the team, teachers team, students team, who really taught how to use Google Meet, how to use Zoom, how to go online on YouTube and everything. In those times, we were not knowing how to go live on YouTube, but we could manage from our homes. Now we will be at homes. Now there's some dimensions I would like to share it with you where you can explore yourself. Number one, if you wish to write it down, digital portfolio. Please write it down, everyone. Student portfolio. Why it is important? Now you are going to spend more than 35 to 40 years in teaching field. You really need to capture all the memories where you were involved. For the example, now some of you have dressed yourself very nicely, and you have organized a beautiful program, and you have invested on your saris and your jewelry, whatever is there, and you have done something on the platform. Don't you think that you shall capture these moments and then preserve it for the rest of your life? And you can do it. The only thing is that no money is required. The only thing is that you need to put more extra efforts, give the caption, take the photographs and put it in your folder. And if you can write reflections on what did you learn on those days and what was the outcome of this activity, you can write a couple of say lines on that, maybe a paragraph. This will help you to develop your portfolio. This can be one of the items of your portfolio. This will also help you that how far you are able to uh, identify a pagoda in Marathi language, then prepare, then memorize, then refer, then articulate. That is also skill. And who all were there who really helped you. And you have got a beautiful video also. And if you can take a best of the best 10-second, 15-second video and edit it and then put on your Instagram page, this will help you to develop your portfolio, a dynamic portfolio, which is need of the hour. Because school principals are looking forward to recruit the teachers who are very dynamic, who are tech savvy, who can create the content. This is one type of the content. And Raju madam will also show you how to create website, your own website. The portfolio also can be developed in the form of the website. And many of you would love to, and you have got that ability and capacity and tech knowledge to develop your portfolio with the help of the website, Google websites. Why I am telling you, if you can master the skill and can develop the portfolio of your own achievements, or suppose that if you have presented a paper during our international conference, and if you think that the work that you have done of worth sharing with the people must know. Suppose that something you have identified which you would like to share, if you think it's worthwhile, then please share it with the help of the appropriate medium, the way you find it suitable. Likewise, if you will develop that portfolio, now I will tell you the advantages. Very soon we are going to collaborate and sign an MOU with different colleges. Especially there is one, I have got an offer from College of Law, where they want that their professors shall learn how to use ICT tools in the classroom for dynamic learning. Raju madam must have used so many techniques. Now, what we will do, these professors will be deployed, or we will be developing an FDP for the law teachers, or other teachers also if they are interested. So you can also associate with your professors and can be a co-presenter. So suppose that professor has taught you some ICT tool, how to use it in the classroom. Professor can elaborate and you can do the demonstration. This is what we exactly done with CHM College during pandemic period. So you will get a chance. So two students can team up with one professor, and wherever we will go as a resource person to demonstrate digital pedagogies, you can be a part of that. So we give you an offer if you are ready to invest your good time in doing R&D, and if you can list down some of the ICT tools that you can work on and can really make use in the classroom and can develop some lesson plans, please do it. Ramsha knows, Ramsha was a member. She was taken to one of our very prestigious university meeting, USCDC. That was very comprehensive, and BTTC presentation was, went more than 30 minutes. And she got a chance to share what kind of ICT tools that we have used in the classroom. She had a big list of more than 20 tools. She could share it with the members. And immediately we got an offer over there that BTTC students, if they know ICT tools, why they shall not train our other professors how to use these ICT tools in the classroom. So please work on your portfolio development. This will help you to showcase your work. So we will also going to write letters to international schools. We are going to invite principals from international schools who potentially recruit you. So today we had a meeting and we took the decision and passed the resolution that we will be inviting managements, trustees from schools. We are going to invite principals, vice principals, senior faculty members, teachers, who will come and assess your work. They will, like suppose that you are doing some science demonstration and Raju sir appreciates the most. So what we can do, we can keep 4 demonstrations in science and we can invite a professor from science stream and then professor can come and sit in your classroom and can see your work. Are you getting it? So likewise, we will also invite principals. We may organize one seminar, one workshop, whereas you participate, you present a particular theme on education and issue in education, elaborate more on that, do the presentation. So, all your work, no doubt, will be assessed by the internal faculty, but as well as we want to invite our alumni also. Distinguished alumni was really doing well in the field of education. They will come and sit and see your work and will guide you also. They will act like a mentor. So by doing so, we will have a very good network with the schools. And we had thought that we will invite more than 50 principals, that is the target. 50 principals to BTDC, they will be there on and off interacting with you, looking at your work. So this is the wonderful opportunity that you are going to get it. But all demonstrations, all presentations will be done voluntarily. We do not want to make it mandatory. Are you getting it? But we will see your pieces of work, we will assess your pieces of work, and based on your proficiency and the levels, we are going to invite the expertise from the field. Some experts will be there from the IT, AI also, they will teach you AI, and then later on we will ask you to work on the assignments. So, if you really wish to create win-win situation for you, and if you wish to really get engaged during your time at Bombay Teachers Training College, I will suggest you please work very hard during vacation period and try to master the skills as far as creating digital lessons are concerned. Content is concerned. Your portfolio is the most important. Everything can be put it into the form of the portfolio, because portfolio will be an asset, will be one particular documentary which you can share with anyone. Rather than you speak, let your portfolio speak for yourself. If I wish to ask Amita Bachchan, how good you are in acting. He say, go and see my Sholay picture, go and see my Janji, how I have worked over there. That's all. So rather than you speak, let your picture, consider your picture, your documentary, let your work speak for you. Do you think what I am saying makes sense? Yes. So please go home, work very hard, and be in touch with your teachers, and whatever the homework that has been given to you, work very hard on that. Complete all your pending assignments, and try, as students, try to connect with your respective schools. Join and do a great job. We wish you all the best. We wish you a wonderful career. BTDC is yours, with you all. Don't forget that we have MA in education. And this is a wonderful program. Teachers have done MA in education with us, and they have cleared NET examination, and some of them will do PhD with us also. So if you think that you wish to excel in your field, you want to continue your education by pursuing masters and followed by doctoral degree, please stay connected with us. Mohit is there. Mohit will help you how to register for MA in education program. You can pursue MA education program with us, and we are here to guide you throughout till you complete your doctoral program, till you complete your NET examination, till you are placed in a very good place across the globe. This is what from my end. Thank you. God bless you. Once again, I congratulate you, and I really appreciate the discipline that you have maintained, and your presence and your involvement, your engagement throughout the year. And please continue all your efforts. If you are appreciated by teachers, well and good. But I believe that BTDC faculty, BTDC family, appreciate your efforts. You must have experienced during our annual day. Have you witnessed? How was that? Excellent. So if you wish to have many more trophies from Bombay Teachers Training College, please prepare yourself for the month of April 2026. And you can decide how many trophies you want to take home. Neelu ma'am is there. The only thing is that we need to order to the vendor. Please send these many trophies. And when we were deliberating, all the teachers said that we shall give maximum trophies to the students. Are you getting me? We are ready to invest in you. The only thing is that you have to ask a question to yourself. Are you ready yourself to invest in you? Okay? The ball is in your court. Now you have to take a decision how you want to play with it. Thank you. God bless you all.
मुर्गन दादा के लिए आवाज दो.
अरे आवाज को याद है.
So in the month of January, during the Maharashtra Vachan Sankalp, we had organized a book review competition. We had actually organized book review activities during morning using many of our students had presented their reviews here in the class. But 6 of them submitted these reviews as a part of the competition. So we have first and second place. We have first place won by Tabassum Khan.
And the second place was won by Raksha.
From 20th February to 26th February, 2 of our students from the SY NSS volunteers, very active volunteers, Shalvi Tripathi and Pooja Mishra, had gone to Madurai. And they represented the HSNC University in the National Invitation Camp over there. Congratulations to both the guys.
Ma'am, we have Rupesh Kaka with us. Now I would like to call upon Ansari sir for an important announcement.
Sir, कौन सा announcement है?
Raju ma'am. Okay, I would like to call upon Raju ma'am to make an announcement.
This announcement is in consultation with all the teachers and of course with sir also. We are inducting Ms. Maitri Chena as a council member to look after the discipline in the class as a discipline secretary. She'll be helping Miss Raksha purchase.
Requesting all first year council members to come up on the stage for a group picture.
बेचारी रद्द इतना तो सुनने की जरूरत नहीं है चलो वैसे दे देंगे
As we reflect on the values of unity, dignity of labor, and cultural pride, let us now rise to honor our great state with the Maharashtra Geet, a tribute to the spirit, strength, and heritage of Maharashtra. I request everyone to stand up in respect as we play the soulful anthem. Maharashtra Rajya Geet. On behalf of the Social Science Club, I, Namrata Suhag, extend my heartfelt thanks to all those who made today's Maharashtra Day and Labor Day celebration a success. sincere gratitude to our principal, Dr. Bhagwan Balani, our vice principal, Professor Dr. Mandeep Kaur Kochar, our mentors, Dr. Manisha Tyagi, Dr. Raju Talreja, and Ms. Farah Kirawala, and all our dear faculty members for their unwavering support and encouragement that has always been a guiding light for all our initiatives. Your presence and enthusiasm made this celebration even more successful. A big thank you to all our performers, the Puara and dance team, Gauravi, Aryan, Preeti, Ehram and Nisha for showcasing the spirit and culture of Maharashtra so beautifully. And we hope the screening of movie Chhawa was enjoyed by everyone and all would have learned a little more about our history. And the presentation on the unsung heroes of Maharashtra truly reminded us of the greatness that often goes unrecognized. A special thanks to everyone who contributed to the card making activity for our helping staff. Your kindness made a real difference today. To the entire organizing team, volunteers and audience, thank you for your enthusiasm, cooperation and presence. Let's carry forward the pride and gratitude we celebrated today. Thank you, Jai Maharashtra and Happy Labor Day. Ma'am, can we have a group picture with the social science club members and all of us?
आणि आजच्या महाराष्ट्र दिनाच्या शुभ दिवशी महाराष्ट्राचे आराध्य दैवत म्हणजे छत्रपती शिवाजी महाराजांना आपण मानाचा मुजरा देऊया बघू. जय भवानी, जय भवानी, जय भवानी, जय हिंद, जय महाराष्ट्र.
या मॅडम या.
The